This is the Great Basin prescribed fire and weather briefing for Monday, February 23rd. Fire activity map, lots of burn projects given by these purple circles across much of the higher terrain of southern Utah, eastern Nevada, and a few up in Idaho as well. Over the past 7 days, we have been wetter than we've been so far. Much of the winter, areas in green to dark green to yellow indicate anywhere from a half inch to an inch and a quarter of melted precipitation. A lot of that fell in the form of snow and anywhere from 1 to 2 feet of snow in some parts, which has helped the snowpack situation for a bit. You can see, though, the percent of normal still overall, maybe a third of the area has been wetter than normal, 2/3 of the area still somewhat drier than normal, so not a huge long-term dent in our drought situation. The flash drought over the past 2 months continues to flash the highest level of indices, these dark red areas across much of Utah, southern Nevada, and some more moderate drought indices across the rest of the Great Basin. Now, our snowpack has improved a little bit. We're seeing numbers in the 85% range across the Idaho mountains, even 91% across western Wyoming. That's basically normal. And across Utah, a lot of areas somewhere between 55 to 72%. And that's below normal, but these numbers were a lot lower just about a week and a half ago. Snow cover has improved. Some of the lower elevations also still having some snow cover. It's going to go away fairly quickly. We do have some warmer weather on the way and some more wetness, but with much higher snow levels. Looking at fuel conditions, ERCs over in southern Elko's area, you can see the ERCs actually did drop down below the gray normal line briefly, but are expected to shoot back up somewhat above normal, a little bit above normal, by the next 7 days. That's a projection. And looking at the Arizona Strip, also dropped down well below normal, but is expecting a rapid bounce back almost to halfway between normal and record dry levels by the end of the 7-day period. So that's an indicator of the warmer and drier conditions that are pushing our way. So let's look at the weather map here on the left. You can see kind of a high pressure centered well down to the south, but arcing. This high pressure arc is centered over the Great Basin. And it's taking this moisture from an approaching Pacific storm and steering it northwards into far northern California, into the Pacific Northwest, and bringing warmer temperatures overall. You can see the overall dispersion areas in the red are the worst, areas in the white are the best. Not really great because of the high pressure over us. Minimum humidities on the right-hand side, upper teens in the south, 30 to 45% in some locally higher pockets further north. Winds overall fairly light across the southern 2/3 of the region. There are some breezy conditions ahead of that storm system in southwest Idaho, maybe 5 to 15 miles an hour to surface. A little stronger at the transport level up there, maybe seeing transport winds closer to the 20, 25 mile an hour range, but much lighter elsewhere. Mixing heights, how high the smoke goes before it starts flattening out. Best in the north, up in Idaho, a couple of thousand feet. Worst in some of the valleys across Nevada and parts of Utah. Now for tomorrow, a lot of green on the map. That moisture arcs over the Pacific Northwest and pushes back down into much of Nevada and Utah. There's deep moisture. There's also warm air, so much higher snow levels in the most recent storm. Snow levels could be averaging somewhere between 8,000 and 9,000 feet. So for a lot of areas that got snow recently, below those elevations, you're going to see rain. But very good mixing overall. You can see the areas in white expanding in many locations. Humidity much higher across most areas, but still dry in the south. That moisture doesn't get much south of Highway 50, so a lot of areas will be staying on the drier side there, although humidity does creep up a little bit. Surface winds picking up a little bit, 5 to 15 miles an hour in a lot of locations, locally higher amounts in Wyoming. Transport winds strengthening as well. You see the areas in the purple and the orange. Mixing heights, vertical mixing looking a lot better across a lot of areas, a couple thousand feet above ground level. Now that moisture does tend to fall apart a little bit on Wednesday. We get a little bit of a cool shot with a cold front pushing in from the from the north. But look at that ventilation, the overall dispersion. Almost all areas are in the white. So very good dispersion as we dry things out Wednesday. Still some gusty surface winds across eastern areas. The areas in the orange could be wind gusts of anywhere or winds from 15 to 25 miles an hour. But you can see the surface humidity is pretty high. Transport winds quite strong, especially in eastern areas. Vertical mixing looking very good, several thousand feet in all areas. This is the 3-day precipitation expectation. Moderate precipitation event, a half inch to maybe an inch and a quarter across many areas of the Wasatch, the Uintas, the mountains of central Idaho and western Wyoming, and as well as the Rubies, but not much of anything south of I-70 or Highway 50. They'll stay dry for this storm cycle this week. Thursday, we have dry air pushing in out of the west-northwest as another Pacific storm system well offshore. That storm system slowly approaches on Friday. A bit of moisture breaks off Saturday, but the deeper moisture starts consolidating late Sunday, pushing into Nevada and parts of Idaho and Wyoming, and perhaps into Utah by early next week. That'll be the next weather change. But overall precipitation from Thursday through Saturday, not much. And then from Saturday morning through Monday morning, maybe some light to locally moderate precipitation in the high mountains with this next storm system. We'll see with snow levels. I think they'll come down a little bit, but not as low as the most recent storm. 7-day precipitation totals shown here, and the longer range 8 to 14-day outlook. This takes us through March 2nd to 8th, so basically the first week of March, showing a continued warmer than normal expectation for all areas. And precipitation, overall, I would say near normal, shading a little bit drier than normal in western areas, slightly wetter than normal in far eastern areas. This concludes our briefing. Next one coming up on Wednesday. Have a great day.